Hello, 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 hello. Test, 1, 2, 3. What up? Hey guys. Finally, I've gotten around to hopefully make some progress on my free-to-play account. Holy crap. Voice check, yes. Voice check, 1, 2. Hey everyone. Charlie, Gav, Derek, Nico, Anthony. Wow, so this account is on day 5, huh? Okay, I actually need to look at my main a bit. What I need to do for my main? Oh, yeah, I need to farm gear, of course. Do I need to make someone 6-star? Oh yeah, I wanted to do Grace. And also Winnie. I wanted my Octo Guide. Alright. Maybe I'll do my Octo Guide today. Do I have any fodders? Oh, I do. Okay. I need to bring Winnie. And then my next one should be Grace, huh? Hey, Mateo. Stray. Sky. Everything good? Yes, everything's fantastic. What can I do with all the event tokens if you already completed them? Unfortunately, they don't do anything. They're just useless now. They made it so that even if you skip a few days, you can still complete things. But obviously, for people who play a lot, you'll be sitting at a ton of those resources, and you can't exchange anything because there's no event. Hey Zappy, thank you so much for your support. McGill, you're out of gold. I checked my gold guide. You should be able to learn something from there to get some gold. Okay, so I actually want to make my Grays 5-star. Did I empty the shop yet? Let me see. Oh, I didn't. Huh, okay. Well, it's not like I'm gonna use these gear ever, to be honest. So, it doesn't matter to me. I'm almost level 60 with my Alice, but just not quite. So I'll do that. And I want to get Winnie level 50, as well as, I believe, let's see. No, I don't think the gear is worth it. The crit gear? Yes, you can. You can use Bonbon XXL to imprint collab units indeed. That's what I did for my Lila. So Winnie's here. And then I can do this when I'm doing hunt, right? Let me think. Yeah, I can do that when I'm doing hunt. So I don't need to have her there. What do I want to level next? I probably do need some fodder, so let's put some level 30 fodders in. A Chihaya build. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot about the Chihaya build. Was I supposed to do that? So let me make sure I have the right gear. Yeah, I do. So for Chihaya, isn't a build per se. It's more that you want. There are two ways to build Chihaya, right? Chihaya can go the kind of bulky debuffer route, which like Roko, later on Lobelia, you'll be able to do, which is essentially just stack as fast as you can speed wise, stack some effectiveness, and then the rest HP defense. But Chihaya is different. You can build a DPS Chihaya, so very fast, almost like a Sirius, right? Like 200 plus speed with some effectiveness and crit damage. You can do that. But alternatively, you can, I think, just put some average gear on Chihaya. Chihaya is really versatile. So full damage, support, utility, anything really. Super versatile. Okay, so the goal today is I'm gonna talk about my free-to-play account because it's been neglected. So whether we're at 4 a.m. yeah, I'll probably go online like 3:45 a.m. but at 4 a.m. which means it's like 8 hours. Because that's when the beta goes live. Or technical test. How do we clear event hard stage 5? Event hard stage 5. I used, in my previous live stream, you can see, I essentially just used tanky units. Use your Alice and Morris, of course, for heals and sustain. And then time your shield guy. So, oh, this is laggy. Time your shield guy so they can negate the AoE. Max amount of pulls needed to max out collab unique equipment. I do forget, actually. I need to get back to you on that. On what is the pull required for maximum unique equipment. I know 110 pulls is required to reach level 20 plus. Which is kind of the main part you want to reach. Level 20 plus for Layla, and if for Ryza you can just actually as long as you do 40 pulls you can reach level 19 unique equipment, which is fine. Honestly, it's fine. Too bad you weren't serious about playing in launch, so you missed 4 copies of Chihaya Dupe. Yeah, I mean, if you look at this account right here, that's my free-to-play account. I have 0 Chihaya. Shura needs speed, yes, ideally. Shura mode gives a lot of speed, so if you can get Shura, of course, do speed. Oh, I can do this, right? Let me see. Like, main account. Does this show up? Oh yeah, look at that technology. Like this? More space? Cool. Alright. Still haven't gotten good gear for center release. Yeah, it does happen. Go 80 pulls in Chihaya in the shop. No. No. So, okay, I want to talk about my free-to-play account. Because I don't think a lot of you guys know about what happened. I think it was a game launch? Something. During the launch of the game, I said that I will make a free-to-play account. Just because I wanted to show you guys that as a free-to-play player, this game is quite generous. And you don't have to reroll really hard. So it was no Alice, no Sirius of the account. And then I wanted to show you guys how far I can get. But it was so intense and busy in the first few weeks. I'm trying to get content. You guys know I've been putting out like 4 or 5 videos every single day during the launch week. And then 3, 4, like at least 3 videos a day after that, right? So I had no time. And my main account was falling behind in progress as well. Like, I think for the first 2 days, I mean, the account started late because of reroll. And it wasn't even like top 10 PvP. So it was not ideal for me personally. So I had to catch up on my main while still pumping out a lot of content. Because when I create for content, I'm not farming, I'm not doing anything. But now I think my main is it's fairly caught up. I'm 3rd place in PvP bracket 1. I'm happy where I am. I cleared Dark Zone, I cleared Waypoint. So now it's just farming, essentially. And I'm at a place where I'm okay with just doing some of the dailies on the main, and then PvP I pretty much yeah, I got 50 for 50, so I'm happy with that. So I want to now focus a bit more on my free-to-play account and show you guys how I'm progressing. I know some of you were waiting for this, so here I am, trying to show you guys that the free-to-play can get far, and a little step every single day, and eventually you guys will get there. Okay, and I'm gonna show you guys that. I'll do my best to prep the account for the Ryza collab, because it's the perfect time for the account to catch up, because the like 50%, like almost 50% stamina refund, right? It's like the best time for the account to catch. I'm gonna make a ton of 6 stars, use that mechanic to bounce back, and hopefully catch up to some of you guys who are free to play as well, and then show you guys my progress. And yeah, also doing this gives me a lot more time and room for me to answer your questions in chat. So I'm gonna... Should I get Chihaya from shop? I think you can wait. I don't think there's anything urgent that needs Chihaya right now. If you can do Centaur and if you can do other game modes. I'm gonna show you on this account, no Alice, no Chihaya, how to do Centaur. Queen is pretty good for raid. Decent for Centaur too, actually. Not a lot of people know about it. You can build her support, so speed, and then just bulk. You don't want Quinn to do damage, to be honest. Best character for a Ryza collab, Lila is the best, hands down, for the Ryza collab. Ryza's pretty good too. And you get a decent Claudia for PvE. Why do you have to go speed set on Grace? Not crit damage. You don't have to go speed set on Grace. You can do crit damage attack set. The free attack set is really good on Grace. Speed is if you want to make her fast, but it depends on what you need your Grace to do. You don't have to go crit damage. I can't wait for the collab. Only done 2 polls. 2 polls give you Sirius. Okay, alright. 2 polls give you Alice and Sirius. Alright, buddy. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. Polling for the collab is amazing. Hey! Nice, you caught the stream. Indeed. Milvis from Sirius Banner. Win-win. It seems like you guys have really good luck. I pity twice already on the Shura and Nina banner. I'm hoping my luck turns around as I'm trying to rank 4. So pull 4 copies of Lila. Otherwise, just... There's no justice. When's the Wuthering Waves stream? 4 AM. For me, which is in 8 hours-ish? Yeah. 7.5 hours. I'm free to play, by the way. Okay. Advice on balancing event with Centaur. Okay, so usually for general events, when I need to clear the shop, like grab the main stuff for the shop, what I do is I do 1 Centaur, 1 run, or 5 runs, because it's part of your daily to do that. And then after that, I just do event until I clear the shop. That's what I did on JP. But now, obviously, it counts different. But that's what I'm going to do on my free-to-play account. Yeah, you don't have to get Chihaya. She's really good to have. But now, because she is in the shop, you can just get her anytime. Best characters for Ryza collab? I'm pretty sure I just had a deja vu and I answered that. Lila. How's the F2P account luck? I think I only did 18 polls, right? I don't remember. So it was just the initial polls you get as you open the account. And then I got Benny from it, and that's it. No Alice. I haven't done a selective. I might just go for Heron, to be honest, and not even do Ginga. We'll see. Because if it's super free to play, I may just make like a no Ginga, no Alice, no Chihaya. Insane free to play account. I'll show you guys how it's done. If you have low speed, can Centaur get 2 turns? Oh, you talk about Grace in Centaur, huh? Yes, technically, if you don't debuff Centaur, Centaur gets speed buff, and your Grace is like base speed. I think Centaur could lap. What are the best characters to save and use legendary skill chips on? The 5 stars, I'm gonna assume, right? No, I'm gonna say who's not. Collab units, because they get their own unique skill chips. So if you're saving skill chips for collab, don't right now. And then otherwise, usually I rank them my PvP units, because for PvE you don't really need to skill chip. I use skill chips for the 5 stars. They usually get the job done, unless it's like you're pushing really hard content and you want to upgrade some PvE stuff. You can, I guess. Am I gonna play Punishing Grey Raven? I've played it on CN long time ago, so I'm not gonna play it again. It was fun while it lasted, but yeah. I'm only looking at Withering Wave for fun, so it's not like a main thing. Apparently it's really good, that's what I've heard. So I'm looking forward to it. A 3 plus 4 star only free to play account? I think I'll try my best to do that, to be honest. But obviously this account is going to save the polls for Ryza and for Lila. Do I build speed or attack on Sirius? You can do either. There's a speed build and there's a attack build. Attack build is going to require support such as Alice. Speed build is like pretty self-explanatory. Just slot her in. She'll do whatever. Who you can substitute? You can look at my guide. You can watch my video. I show you all the substitutes you can have. Good octopus team for free to play. So this is the one I'm gonna build. Alice. Actually, I made a guy 6 months ago on JP. It was when first Octo came out and I cleared Octo 9. It was Alice, Morris, Winnie, and then Grace. That's it. That was my Octo 9 team. Hope and believe Withering Waves will be good. Yeah, I hope so too. I never really got into Genshin, but I know Kuro Games, they do have some really high production value. I'm thinking building a 30k HP Acacia. Wish she gives barrier off of scale off of HP. Yeah. I mean, Acacia. Give me 1 second. Acacia, I don't think you need 30k HP. Like, what are you gonna do with the 30k HP? I think people sometimes they try to stack HP mindlessly, but Acacia has like really high base HP already. Plus, you will get her passive, which gives HP too, so you don't really need to do that. Am I gonna play Nikki? Yes, I'm a verified content creator for the game, so I will be given CBT access always. So the summer one I'll have access as well, and I'll be playing Nikki for sure. I played the previous CBT. You can check it out on my channel. Is it a good idea to 6-star Ruri? Yes, for various reasons. PvP, PvE, pretty decent. Lila is the water Nina. If you mean like the single target damage burst, kinda, but Lila does more damage than Nina. But Nina cycles better. But Lila offers more support for the team. So, what team do good on subpar gear? For what though? Like against what content? The problem is we don't have that much time to play 2+ games. I agree. That's why I couldn't play my free-to-play account. Because no time, right? The progress on this account is going to be super slow. Because again, just lack of time, I think, is the biggest thing. But I'm going to try to stream when I'm free. And then obviously play during stream and off stream. I'm going to try my best. But this will be, I think, a very fair reflection of a free-to-play account. And also limited time. So that's what I'm trying to replicate here. Ouch, expensive. Wait, how long is that thing? Skill upgrade priority for Heron, at least S3, I think. So it's -1 cooldown. So you'll have 1 turn of downtime. And then you can upgrade S2, S3 as you need. Have I seen the tweets that Nikki might be censored? Okay, honestly, I think it will be censored. It's just how it is. If they want to adhere to the Korean guidelines and stuff like that, they probably have a censored version. Now the question is, will they ever release an uncensored version? They had, I think, a dev note saying that no plans right now, but they already have the uncensored asset, and I think the community is going to be very vocal about it. So personally, I hope we get a choice so you can play the censored and uncensored just like Destiny Child, but who knows. I'm going to play it regardless. To me, the censored uncensored is not a game-breaking deal. For Artery, there's no way to accumulate crystals. Well, you can look at my free-to-play income guide or something like that. Events, you get crystals. The various game modes give crystals. Devs give crystals. But as free-to-play, like completely free-to-play, you do have to plan your pulls and crystal use. You don't want to refill stamina with crystals if you're free-to-play. Never. Because later on, you have a lot of stamina, like 36 pots a day. When it's like at its peak. 36 is insane, right? Versus the 6 we get now. So you shouldn't be refilling crystals, stamina crystals. Artery gear versus counter side. Well, as you can see, I'm playing a lot more artery gear. But I'm very into counter side. It's just that I don't have the time to play. If I did have time, I would play both. I just can't deal with the counter side. I just can't deal with the counter side gameplay, like the battles. It's too flashy for me. My eyes, they don't really follow. So I'm like blinded by the skill effects. But I think it's a very good game. I love the skins that it has, the counter side skins and the character design. Yeah, people for sure will be upset because Nikki's kind of marketed on a basis that it's for, you know, the demographics it's targeting is clearly ones that would prefer uncensored, but I'm pretty sure due to regulations they have to keep it as it is. Alice Morris Goya Roko is good for Harpist, not Goya. You can use Chihaya or any water type or green type stuff, right? Goya's fire, so you have 50% miss. Counter side, they gacha weapon and not characters? Really? Let me fix my chat box. Yeah, let's do that. Bigger. Coomer game but censored. Well, there you go. There you go. So what if I bring the side to here? Nope. That kind of looks ugly, huh? Should be like this still. Yeah, something like that. Cool. Can your characters overlap hunt without AP manipulation? I think you need AP manipulation. Sure, at Benny Yuyi, you need like 3 to 4 months. Oh, thank you, Toby. Yes, people, like the stream, click the thumbs up. You know, it really helps spread the word. I think YouTube has been recommending my content quite a bit because I can see that almost 60 or 70 or even 80% of my views for some of my videos, they come from YouTube recommendations. So you guys are not subscribed to me at all, but rather YouTube pushes my content to you guys, and then some of you decide, oh, this guy knows what he's talking about, and then let's subscribe. But I think like 60% of you are not subscribed. Come on, boys. Does AG meta follows the same problem? Gives you a problem next month? No, it. Personally, I don't think it does. But recently, the Madoka collab on JP and on CN kind of broke PvP, which is why I'm not touching JP at all now, because it's not in a place where I think it should be. So I'm hoping that before it comes to... Wow, this takes an hour? Okay, before it comes to global, the devs have a long and hard think about the impact it has on the meta before they just mindlessly release it. So, but it was very fun, I think, before Madoka collab. But even now, I think Madoka collab is fun to a lot of people. It just means that the players that built Stall and Bruisers or whatever, it's all just back to the Stone Age fastest Timmy meta. The first streamer I ever subscribed to, watch one stream hit and it'll be thank you. Subaru, hey, missed last 2 streams because of work. Yes, I know that feeling. I used to have rough schedules too, and then on work days, it's not easy to catch streams or videos. You followed me after you watched the video on Global AG Wiki. Yes, arterygear.info. It's a very good resource. Mommy destroying everyone. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Mommy just invalidates a lot of the defense and setup. I think one of the CN streamers put it very, very nicely. Let me move some things around. Essentially, he was saying that basically having the Mami meta meant that everything that we've had for the past 3-4 months in terms of Arena got invalidated, because Arena was at a point where like you could try a lot of cool stuff, especially with the introduction of Saka, the 2 Knights UEs. It was really cool. You can do a lot of variations, but now it's just whoever goes first and whoever has their Mami go first, right? Which is kind of toxic. I don't like it. Bruiser meta is cancer in a game. Well, I agree Stall is annoying, but I think it's worse when every single fight, arena fight, is won through a 50-50 coin flip on a unit. Yeah, basically on one unit, which is Claris, right? I don't think that's healthy. Like, I wouldn't want to play in an arena where it doesn't matter what I do, it's always a 50-50 coin flip. And the ceiling for that is so low that 50% of the player base can play that 50-50 with you. No, Mami is cancer. It's pure cancer. Which is why I don't touch my JP account anymore. I did get Mami on my JP. I got all the Madoka girls. It was in my previous stream too. But I think it's just reached a point where PvP is not fun for me anymore. I don't like playing coin tosses. Do I have Octopus 9 guide? Working on it. There's really no need to do Octopus 9 at all. Never. But I know people ask for guides. That's why I'm building Winnie right now. So once Winnie is somewhat fixed stat-wise, I'll just put some gears on her. I'll show you guys Octopus 9. Yes, I agree. Um, can Sirius outspeed Timmy at 270? Well, that's the thing, right? Because of how the meta is in CN. Okay, let me explain it to you. You have Mami, and then you have your pusher, which is Claris. Think of it as a better Alice. And you have 2 flex slots that you can use depending on what the enemy is running. So if the enemy has a max speed Timmy, you can run your own max speed Timmy, or you can run a speed imprint in Phantom. Which means that unless the enemy also runs the same comp, you can outspeed, right? So your Phantom better be R4, which means the Whales has that. But if you don't, and you're like trying to max speed race, then it's a coin flip. 272 versus 272. I don't like it. I don't like. I mean, I just don't like it. Because a healthy meta, I feel, is you can play whatever style you want to counter whatever style, right? It's not just one style. It should be a rock, paper, scissors. Right now in global, you have cleave, stall beats cleave, and the stall breaker teams with Nina beats stall teams, but cleaves beat the Nina team. So you never see the Nina team on defense. So you can run a lot of things, but on CN and JP, it's mommy, 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 mommy. Is your mommy faster or is mine faster? Can you get your mommy to move first, or can I get mine to move first? Yes, you have to do 110 or 120. It's 90 plus 20. So yeah, 110 pulls to push Lila's UE to over 19, which is level 20, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's like I can't deal with how one unit just completely screws up the meta. When Styler came out, Styler was a meta-defining unit back in JP as well. She's very annoying to deal with, but even then, you didn't have counters, but you had checks. There are a lot of ways to deal with her, like Benny unique equipment, Kurumi even, or things like Dean to beat it one-on-one. So there are a lot of things that you can do. But with Mami, you literally just have to have your mommy go first. Mijo, thanks. My mom thought I was talking to her. Well, alright. Hi, hello's mom. Calculator template conditional formatting is not working as current. Okay, I'll get my Excel guy to take a look. But there was going to be a gear calc on the othergear.info site soon. So everyone's going to use that instead. I just have the Excel, a Google Sheet rather, in the meantime. But go to the othergear.info. We'll release the gear calc. Finally got the free 6-star attack set. Yes, it's a set that will be with you for the rest of your game in Outer Gear. Me doing derivatives in the background and hearing mommy, mommy, mommy. Bring style against Mammy, and yeah. See, the thing is, Mammy is green, right? So style has naturally a harder time against it. I think if Mammy was red, it'd actually be not too bad, because you can technically build style it in a way that you can counter and one hit kill. That's honestly fine. But because of how she's green, it's just so rough. Substitutes for Alice and Chihaya and Centaur. So for Alice, I mean, that's a lot of substitutes. You basically are just making a completely different team, which you can do with Foxy as your defense breaker and Kana. Actually, use Greer. Use Greer as your defense breaker, and then use Kana. If you're screwed, oh, is it the 6-star one from the newbie quest? That is very bad. The 6-star stuff you get from newbie quest plus the queen's pre-whatever mission thing, they're end game gear. Like, I still use them, and I've farmed countless hunts. Oh, there's actually a lot, huh? I feel like I should do some story. Yeah. So the bad news is, because I wasn't really playing through the Ashura event, I don't have any 3-star chips, right? Like, I think I've got enough to max Grace and that's it. Which means my Greer and my other units are going to be so screwed. I've got 10. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Mami is broken and Homura counters the counter to Mami. Kind of. Sirius, Grace, Morris, Ginga, Alice, Chihaya. Yeah, they look like units that will last for a long time. Okay, let's see. I've got Greer. If I only have 10, I need to be like really, really stingy. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. So do you use it on Grace and on Roku, huh? Oh my god, I'm not gonna have enough. Do I form story then? Or do I use a different cleaver? I wonder if I just use 04. But I need Grace on this account for Octo. Yikes. Yikes. So if I don't do Grace, my fodder farming is gonna suck. But in return, I have a better centaur time, right? Yeah. I don't know. I think maybe I do 04. So I don't farm Octo, huh? Okay. Maybe I do 04. I pity Nina, got 28 pulls left. Get lucky on Ulterior collab. Yes. Pray for luck. Or just spend some money. The collab packs are the best. Can I go over 4 or 5 stars worth leveling? Oh, that would take me hours. I'll release a video. Wuthering Wave test starts 4 a.m. for me. Maybe that's your 5 a.m. The stream starts maybe 10 minutes before that. It's a it's like Genshin Impact, the game, but it's by Kuro Games, who made that thing. I forgot. Who made, what game was it? PGR, yeah, PGR. When Grace isn't the best because type matchup to the current event. Yeah. 04. I'm actually gonna do 04, I think, as well. Now that I think about it, just because I need to, yeah, I live in the UK right now. Just because I need to save my 3-star chips me think. Well, I could use Shinobu. I use Shinobu in CN, CBT. 5, 10, 20, 30. Oh, this is post buff, huh? Oh yeah, this is post buff Shinobu. Maybe I do this. But I need 04 for... A lot of the 3-star, 4-stars are useful. I know this event 04 is better, but I'm trying to remember what the event was like for... What the event was like for Ryza. If I use Shinobu, or should I use 04? Zero 04 is good in the sense that there's a self-attack boost. I don't think Shinobu gets an attack boost, right? Yeah, but it's 181 multiplier versus maybe I do some testing. See guys, I screwed up because I did not farm the Jihai event, so I don't have enough blue chips for the free-to-play account. Makoto, Ginga, Moko, you mean Morris? Ginga, Alice Bot, Chihaya, yes. So this is 340. And this is 17 something. How about this one? Oh. Magma Path. You can just use Alice Morris as core and then get some bruisers like Shura and stuff like that. And you chose here for the free 5-star. Hey, Oxy. Okay, Silky. Thinking who should I use? It's better, yes, One Piece, you got it. What I do is I get stats from whatever gear I need to farm, and I farm Centaur 7 or whatever 7, and then fuse it. Yeah, I can skill up 04, that's true. Especially with the event that's going on. Alright. I guess no point dwelling on it for so long. And just do it. Oh, and because I guess the event right now will give you will give you this. Okay. Sorry, Grace, you've been replaced. Let's save as 5-4 attack. Let's put this buddy here. And we'll do a bit of event grinding. Pretty much all 4 stars will see use. Whether in PvP or raid PvE. For whatever reason, can never get your status effect. What? Are you talking about Harpist 9? You need 47% minimum for your Roko. Anything over that actually doesn't increase the chances, but anything below that will. Currently, I am at 150 pulls, so you might skip Ryza. If you're 150, I would actually go for Ryza still, because you get 1 multi-pull, so that's 160, and then the event gives you goodies too. So if it were up to me, I would go for both because they are limited. That's the thing. But again, if you're worried, then yeah, just go for Lila. Safest bet. Also, is this stream lagging? Or am I good? Looking for, I guess, some feedback on stream clarity. Oh, I need to turn my thing into 1080p, huh? What's my output? Oh, I can't change it right now, but I need to remind myself. Because I think my streams, the output is at 720. Yeah. It's a 720. Is it possible to max skill up Lila? Not if you only do 1 round, like 90 pulls, it's not. But you can max all the important skills that you need on Lila, but not all skills maxed. The lag looks like an emulator. Yeah, I feel like the emulator is lagging from my end. Well, not on my end, but in the recording. How do I... Can you see if... Oh well, I'll fix it later. If you pull Ryza, can you get pity for Lila? Well, it depends on what you have. I made a previous video. If you check it out, the previous video it has a calculator on, you know, depending how many pulls, how many gems you have, if you can pity both, how many do you need to pity one, stuff like that. Just checking on your Shura video, speed immunity set, main stat, speed boots, and then HP or HP defense, something like that. Wait, so it's not okay. Let me. Is my game on 60 FPS? Yes, it should be. Yeah, you can see it's like pretty close to 60 FPS, which is fine from my end, but I'm looking at this recording, or rather what is getting outputted, like the output screen. It doesn't look like you guys are seeing a 60 FPS. Should you do 110 pulls for Ryza unique equipment level 20? No. Ryza is fine at level 19 unique equipment, which means that if you get her within 40 pulls, you can just stop because that's level 19 unique equip. Hey Bruce, how's it going? Change setting. Am I maxing crystal refreshes? No, I'm not. I'm not maxing. I'm not using crystals to refresh. I'm buying stamina packs. Yes, there's a banner for Ryza and one for Lila. They're separate. Lila comes 1 week after Ryza. The important 60 frames, yes, in the WW stream for sure. I'm gonna go full screen to play, just so I have better FPS, and I'm not going to have like the setup here where I'm running 2 emulators with chat. It's just gonna be full screen gameplay. I'll probably have my iPad on the side so I can read you guys, like read chat. But yeah, I want it to be immersive. Apparently, it's amazing. I've heard so many good things about it, but yeah. How many pulls to max Lila UE? I do forget. I know 110 pushes her to level 20 UE, which is what you need. Green Farmer, Phantom. Clap Pity is 90, yes, not 200. How does Pity... No, you cannot. They're 2 separate banners. You cannot pull Ryza and then use whatever Pity. And then use it on other stuff. On the Lila banner. Lila better than Ginga in Centaur? Yes. How to play Withering Waves? You need to be part of the technical test. Don't expect too much. Oh, okay. Well, I have no expectations going to it. I only found out, like quite recently about the game. I wasn't waiting or like wasn't waiting for it to happen and stuff like that. So I have no expectations. I've seen the trailers. It looks beautiful. That's it. Yes, I love Benny's hopping animation too, from like the stages to stages. So it's cute. Hey, no worries. Cryotechnics. Yeah, the Tower of Fantasy. I mean, I usually don't like to make judgments about things in general or game before I try it myself. But some of the stuff I've seen and read, it's just, yeah, it's just. Any gameplay reason why I picked Benny? No, purely because this is an F2P account, and I rolled 18 pulls in the beginning and stuck with it no matter what I got. No Alice. I haven't picked Ginga yet from the selective, and I don't plan to, because I'm gonna do no Ginga probably and pick something else. So it's gonna be a free-to-play off-meta, I guess, a free-to-play off-meta account that I'm gonna build. So essentially wait till Lila. Yeah, get Lila. Yeah, we want to secure Lila if you can wait. But I'm going to tell you right now. Okay? I will have a video telling you guys to wait for Lila banner. If you can, especially if you don't have more than 180 pulls. And also wait till the Lila banner drops, because that's when the second part of the event unlocks, to maximize your stamina. Alright? That's what I'm going to tell you guys. But as soon as the collab opens, you guys will see Ryza's thighs, and you are going to pull, and you're going to play, you're going to not listen to my advice at all, and come back to me and be like, oh my god, what happened, Tim? I'd be like, I told you guys, but the thigh was just too much. Like, you cannot resist it. Is Sirius still relevant in 6 months? In 6 months, Sirius is like a niche pick. There's always use for Sirius to crack like a specific defense unit, I feel like. But relevant? Not compared to now. Nikki's better thigh action? Well, yeah, that I agree with. The Ryza's thighs are so thick. I didn't know about the collab. Like, I didn't know about Ryza before the collab, and I went to look for things. I was like, this is from a different game. And like the first thing I see on Google search is like, thick thighs saves lives. And I was like, god damn. It was crazy, actually. It was bonkers. Aren't I streaming 6 hours? 7 hours. I think if I get 6 hours sleep in, that's good enough. I should sleep soon. Maybe I'll end the stream in like half an hour, 22 minutes. Is there a schedule for UE release? Yeah, it's somewhere, but I don't have it. What do I want to do? I forgot. Oh yeah, Octo 9, huh? Okay. Let's take a look. So here's my Winnie. Let's just upgrade this. What gear to give? Okay, I am going to do something cool here. So first of all, I'm going to give my Shura gear to... Oh, this is gonna be so cool. So I didn't want to level my Grace. Alright, so here's my Shura gear. On my... Oh my god, the attack is so low. Holy crap. Maybe it's not a good idea after all. So who is this? Alice, Grace, and Winnie, right? I'm gonna give my Della gear. No, I'm gonna give my Hearing gear on Winnie. I started playing Artery because of Ryza collab. Yeah, a lot of people did. A lot of people did. I'm telling you, like, it caters towards 99% of the population. You've got your Ryza, the thigh. You've got your Lila, the booba, and then you get a free Claudia for the 1%, right? So it's got every single basis covered for your fan group. Yo, don't attack me. Yes, I did have a lot of sleepless nights. Not so much anymore because my work schedule is a bit better now, and I kind of dictate my own schedule. But yes, back then, oh my goodness. Sometimes I'd be on like 2 hours of sleep, which is dangerous for patients. But sometimes the administration, they don't really care. All right. This should do, right? Where's my, yeah, this should do. I feel like this should do. Thiza. Oh my god, that's gonna be, I'm gonna call her from now on Thiza. Thiza collab. Atelier Thiza. Yes, I did play E7 before. I did. Keyword story in hospital. I've never heard of that. The keyword. Is that an American thing? No, I've never heard of that. Oh, I've got my skills wrong, huh? Worth to save stamina? Yes, for sure. You definitely want to save for stamina for Ryza because you get 30% back. Why would you not save? 40% back at least. Why would you not save? Paradise 3, yes. Corona. Oh, okay, alright. You got me there. Ha 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 ha. Corona. Yes, it's more prevalent in North America where the residents, they do like 36-hour shifts. Because you got on call at night and then you're on before that, right? So you get your full day of shifts and then you're on call. It's I don't think it's safe at all. And there's laws in place to prevent against that, but the thing with medicine is it's such a small world. If you go and let's say you don't do enough hours, or you say that, you know what, isn't safe, I'm not gonna stay and do these on-call hours, your career could be in jeopardy because that's the status quo. If you break from the status quo, people think you don't fit in. So you're kind of forced to work like a dog in your resident years. Which is, I don't think it's healthy at all. Did I play any artillery games? Yeah. Well, no. Artery gear doesn't count, so no. No is the answer. Like when it's quiet and somebody said the word. Have I done USMLE? No, I'm not. I have not. Any health advice? No, because giving health advice online, I think, is one of the worst things you can give, because you don't know the patient. You've never seen the patient. It's irresponsible to just give advice online, I think. Get more cast parts, the more stamina use. Yes, that's correct. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this Octo 9 thing. I don't know how I did it back in JP. My stats are better too right here versus my JP runs. But I guess I'll eventually win through stall. Stay away from gacha. Yes, addiction is not good. Remember to eat. Okay. All right, what's next? Stay hydrated, stay moisturized. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, I guess one thing that people actually don't do a lot is do wear sunscreen. I think it's quite a common thing that people don't do. Seriously, do wear sunscreen. There's so many instances of skin cancer just because, you know, people don't wear sunscreen. Don't forget to breathe. Well, let me tell you something. You are now breathing manually. You're aware of your own breathing. Stuck in 14.4. Oh yeah, that Chihaya was quite annoying. What I did was I killed the mobs first, and then Chihaya. Because you can debuff Chihaya after mobs are dead. Wear sunscreen inside. Yes, with shades too, yeah. You wear sunglasses and sunscreen. Thank you, Chino, for dropping by saying that. I appreciate it. Can you even force yourself to suffocate? Or like choke yourself? With your bare hands? I'm pretty sure you lose consciousness first. But you know, humans are wonderful, unique things. I'm sure anything is possible. Holy lagamole. Why does all your gears drop accuracy and resist? You know what? I feel you. My 2 of my 3 golden sub dot whatever thing it's called, like the 3 golden subs, 2 of that piece is it's accuracy plus resist and random shit together. Drown in the tub. Okay, guys, this is a family-friendly stream, okay? Please. Oh, is FPS dropping? Sleep while bathing, and yeah, because you can get a vasovagal reflex. You get so comfortable, your blood vessels dilate when you're in the tub, and off you go. 4 gold drops, but it was 5-star. Oh, okay. Wait, is the FPS okay now? Let me see. Oh my goodness, it's dropped so hard. Why is it so bad? Can I fix this? Is it Chrome? If I close this. Yeah, it's Chrome. Chrome's eating up a lot of memories. Let me clean this up. Hopefully that's better. Doesn't look like it. Speed 16, yeah, one of my viewers DM'd me. Speed 16 is indeed possible. Ruri thighs. Oh yeah, Ruri thighs are amazing, huh? are indeed. Use Opera? I could. Or just turn my settings down a bit. Oh, I think in the background I'm about to clear it looks like I'm about to clear Octo, so the team still works. Style has UE, yes. Style most definitely has UE. And makes her broken. Can we appreciate how grace defies gravity? Yo. Stop. Stop. I don't want new viewers come in and this is the first thing they read. Or hear me say. What do the heart level benefit? How close you are with your AG. No stat bonus or anything like that, but they love you more. Oh wait, my Grace died. I just realized. How's Alice alive but my Grace died? Okay. Do I have any degen? Doctor friends. What do you mean by that? Maybe I go Bruiseroory. This. You just joined. What about gravity? Stop. Stop. Oh, the gear rejection. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. You know what would be an insane unit here? Ghost. But of course I don't have her on my global account. Of course. Oh, I now unlocked EX2. Guess I'll be farming here for a long time. How can Leela gain 100 energy if her passive... It's not one every crit. It's just worded differently, but it's not exactly just one every crit. Why is it so slow? Is AoE even worth it? Turn purple gear into gold. You can't. No. How many pulls did I do on the F2P account? 18. 18 pulls. I wonder if I just do this, huh? I don't understand how I'm struggling with Octo. What is a ghost team for Octopus? Just pure damage. Because Ghost will steal the buff. Or cleanse it and then skill block. Ghost is really strong for Octo. Because you see there's like defense and attack buff. I need to get rid of it. I didn't choose anything from Infinite Reroll yet. Oh, I can't do X3, huh? I mean X2. Oof. Yeah, that works too. You can just wait for cream. 6-star and Grace much cheaper. Yeah. But I don't have the gears to do it. Okay, I'm just gonna do Octo some other day. I don't have Kagari, I don't Ghost. I mean, I could use Kurumi, but does that really... Do I really want to do that? Crit gear for 200? No, it's not worth it. I mean, if you're new, sure. But I don't think it's worth it. So 3? Okay, let me put my gears back on before people abuse me. Yeah, sure is back. Let's put this back. Okay. So how many Cindy's do I have? No, I'm gonna roll 0, right? In PvP meta report, if you use Ryza, Shura, Morris, and Hirin, would you lose to Milvis Cleave? I mean, right now, because of the way my Hirin is built, if Milvis S3, S2s, my Hirin cuts before Ruri goes. So the heal will come off, and then the Ruri will not have enough damage. It's how you build your units. Cleave is pretty much, like, to me, Cleave is dead. Because there's no way you can cleave my units, just because of how I built them. But to other people, yeah, you can cleave. So what do I need to do here again? I need to farm. I'm almost out of stamina. I need to buy more again. I'm trying to build another set. I'm trying to farm an aggressive crit. Right? Is that what I'm trying to do? Oh man, I forget. So this is my Harpy team. Okay. Is this my Harpist team? Okay, let's just do this. I'm gonna farm it fast. If events are available all the time, yes, you should only clear what's important in the events. If you're free to play, okay, you should only clear what's important in the events, and then slowly farm hunt, use your stamina wisely, and then go from there instead of spamming like I am right now. Free to play or small spenders, you need to take one step at a time versus players that whale, right? It's completely different mechanics in my opinion. Oh. Does this kill? If it kills, I don't have to change, but if not, then yeah, it does. Okay, good. Alright. Free to play account, yes, it's gonna be a lot more 3 stars and 4 stars for sure. Meko, Shinonome, Alice, and Ginga. Oh, I know what they did. Essentially, it's they stack debuffs, and then they max. They stack debuffs, and then they use Ginga S3, and based on the amount of debuffs, it'll do a lot of damage, enough to one-shot. But my Ginga S3 is uninvested, and because I'm more focused on PvP, I don't want to invest in Ginga at all anymore, any more than I have to. So I'm not going to build Ginga just so that I can do Octopus 9, because even if I do it, I will not be farming Octopus 9 at all. so I can just wait for Cream or do it some other time when I pull Kagari or Grace. That's my thought process. Alright guys, I am going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Remember, in 3 + 3, in about 6 hours or so, 6-7 hours, I'm going to be having my Wuthering Waves stream. Okay, it's open world Genshin-like game by Kuro Games that made Punishing Great Raven. The music is a banger. Actually, why don't I kind of show you guys what it looks like? Well, actually, I need to fix some settings before I do that, so I'll do that next time. I mean, I'll do it in live stream in a few hours. Please do tune in. I think it's pretty cool, the game, and hoping to show you guys. Of course, the VOD will be recorded, so you can always revisit it if you miss it. But I'm gonna go get some rest while this is farming in the background. And I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure for this stream, like it, comment it, help with the algorithm. Go to the recent videos I uploaded, the PvP meta. Comment like, yeah, thick thighs save lives or something, just anything random. And I'll see you guys in the stream in a few hours.